We start with breaking news this morning. Very sad news. A child has died after an overnight apartment fire in Aurora. 2 others were also taken to the hospital.
9 News reporter John Glasgow is gathering information at the scene, which is on East Evans off Chambers Road. Good morning, John.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, sad, shock, devastation. Those are the words that we've heard here from neighbors that live in this complex. One child has passed away in this fire, as you just mentioned, and it all happened here around 1:30 this morning. Fire crews, they were able to get into the building and get that child out and transported to the Children's Hospital, but unfortunately passed away from the injuries. I want to give you a look here is what we're seeing right now. Fire investigators, they're going into the building right now, trying to determine where this started. From what we've heard from people here, it happened on the 2nd floor, and you can see that that's where the focus of this investigation is right now. They're also putting out some hot spots as well, but what we know so far is that from the neighbors that tell us that there was a spark around 1:30 in the morning, and then a few minutes later the building went up very quickly within just a few minutes. Fire crews, they rushed out to the scene. There were multiple people that had reported that they were trapped in the building, and because you can see there that those stairwells have been torched by the flames, they had a difficult time trying to get people out of the building, so they had to use the ladders you can see here to try to get those people safely from the building. 31 people were displaced in this fire. 3 people were taken to the hospital, including the young child who has passed away. Right now they've gone through the building, done a second search to make sure that no one else is inside. We just caught up with the Aurora Fire Department moments ago. Here's what they had to say.
That was one of the significant challenges our crews encountered on both sides. Heavy fire involvement of the stairwells, the main egress for residents inside the structure. That's why the majority of the rescues took place on ladders to get those civilians out. As was reported as well, on the opposite side of the structure, there was actual collapses that occurred on in the stairwells.
So right now it's unclear what caused this fire. That's part of this investigation. We asked if arson could be a possibility. They said they haven't ruled that out as well. That's going to be all part of what they're doing right now here on the scene, trying to determine where this started. We do know that the Red Cross has been brought in. We've seen a number of them around the complex here trying to get the people that live in this building to shelter. They're providing blankets and water and trying to assist in any way they can. The property management team here is also assisting the people that live in this complex, but it's just the feeling, the mood here from the people that we've talked to is they're shocked, saddened that they saw this young boy just days ago, and now he's come to his injuries. But we'll stay out here on the scene. We're going to try and get another update here and get that back to you here momentarily.
Just so heartbreaking. You could see a lot of the fire crews and the investigators that were all right there kind of looking at where the stairwell was, maybe inspecting like what happened there.
Yeah.
But again, that was a big reason why it was hard for them to get the people out.
Yep, pretty intense in the stairwells. All right, thank you, John. We'll check back with you in just a little bit.